Hey guys, welcome to Tax Adhyayan. In this video, we will see as a deductor or collector how to find a specified person to deduct or collect higher rate of tax under section 206AB and 206 CCA of Income Tax Act. We all know that in Finance Act 2021 inserted two new sections 206AB and 206 CCA in the Income Tax Act 1961, which takes effect from first day of July 2021. These sections mandates tax deduction or tax collection at higher rate in case of certain non-filers with respect to tax deduction and tax collection. Higher rate is twice the prescribed rate or 5%, whichever is higher. To know in detail about these sections, watch our video TDS or TCS for non-filers of income tax return. The link has been provided in the description of this video. It can be seen that the tax deductor or the tax collector is required to do a due diligence of satisfying himself if the deductee or the collectee is a specified person. This can lead to extra compliance burden on such tax deductor or tax collector. Now, it was big headache to the deductor or collector that how to identify any specified person before deducting TDS or TCS at higher rate. To ease this compliance burden, the CBDT has come up with a magic solution. The Central Board of Direct Taxes is issuing a new functionality, that is compliance check for section 206AB and 206 CCA. This functionality is made available through reporting portal of the Income Tax Department. The tax deductor or the tax collector can feed a single PAN or multiple PANs of the deductee or collectee and can get a response from the functionality if such deductee or collectee is a specified person or not. For PAN search, response will be on the screen, which can be downloaded in the PDF format. For bulk search, response will be in the form of downloadable file which can be kept in record. Now we will see how the logic of this functionality is going to work in the CBDT website. Here we are taking the financial year as 2021-22. First, a list of specified person is prepared as on the start of the financial year 2021-22, taking the previous years as 2018-19 and 2019-20 as the two relevant previous years. The list contains the name of the taxpayers who did not file the return of income tax for both assessment years, that is 2019-20 and 2020-21, and have aggregate of TDS and TCS of 50,000 rupees or more in each of these two previous years. Next, during the financial year 2021-22, please note no new names are added in the list of specified person. This is a taxpayer's friendly measure to reduce the burden of tax deductor and collector of checking PANs of non-specified person for more than once during the financial year. Next, if any specified person files a valid return of income for assessment year 2019-20 or 2021, during the financial year 21-22, his name would be removed from the list of specified persons. This would be done on the date of filing of the valid return of income during the financial year 21-22. If any specified person files a valid return for assessment year 2021-22, that is for the financial year 2021, his name would be removed from the list of specified persons. This will be done on the due date of filing of return of income of assessment year 21-22 or the date of actual filing of valid return, whichever is later. Next, if the aggregate of TDS and TCS In the case of a specified person in the previous year 2020-21 is less than 50,000 rupees, his name would be removed from the list of specified persons. This would be done on the first due date under subsection 1 of section 139 of the Act falling in the financial year 2021-22. For the financial year 2021-22, this due date of 31st July 2021 has been extended to 30th September 2021. Please note, belated and revised TCS and TDS return of the relevant financial years filed during the financial year 2021-22 would also be considered for removing persons from the list of specified persons on a regular basis. We already stated that the list of specified person gets generated in the beginning of the financial year and can be viewed in the CBDT website. The deductor or the collector may check the PAN in the functionality at the beginning of the financial year, and then he is not required to check the PAN of non-specified person during that financial year. To illustrate, let us assume that a deductor has 10,000 vendors that he deals with. He can use the functionality in the bulk search mode and can get the result of all these 10,000 PANs at one go. Let us assume that the functionality has shown that out of these 10,000 PANs, 5 PANs are specified persons for the purpose of section 206EB and 206CCA of the Act. Now, with respect to the remaining 9,995 PAN, it is clear that they are not in the list of specified person for that financial year. Since no new names would be added in the list of specified person during the financial year, the deductor or collector can be assured that these 9,995 PANs would remain outside the list of specified persons during that financial year. Thus, deductor or collector need not check again with respect to these 9,995 PANs during that financial year. There are chances that the 5 PANs which are of specified person may move out of the list of specified persons in the financial year, and for that there will be need to recheck at the year and at the time of making tax deduction or tax collection. Please note, the search result in the CBDT portal will show the report as under: name as per PAN, PAN allotment date, PAN and Aadhaar link status, and specified person or not under section 206AB and 206CCA. Hope you all got to know how to identify a specified person before deducting or collecting taxes under 206AB and 206CCA. Thank you for watching our video. For more such videos, visit our channel Tax Adhyayan and follow us on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn and Twitter.